On June 1st, 2023, the Colorado State Patrol was doing a routine traffic stop along C-470 in Jefferson County. It started off like any other morning, until a car was spotted driving the wrong way on the road. A state trooper quickly stopped the man, who was driving westbound in the eastbound lanes, heading straight toward the interstate. That's a serious violation of Colorado law. When the trooper asked why he was driving the wrong way, the man explained that he was just trying to get back to Blackhawk, but the road was all messed up. He said he was confused because of road construction. Then the trooper asked for his driver's license and ID, but the man said he didn't have it with him. This made the trooper suspicious that the man might be under the influence of something. What happened next would turn a simple traffic stop into a tragedy.
Okay. I'm trying to get back up to Blackhawk, but it's all messed up. I don't know.
Okay. What's all messed up?
The roads are all under construction and whatnot, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you get on this side of the road?
Oh, well, I actually just flipped around right here. I'm pretty sure you saw me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, when did you get on this?
I literally just flipped around right here.
You flipped around?
Yeah, like, I thought I could just come back this way, but apparently not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay, you got your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Whatever. I-70 westbound exit to C-470 eastbound. I'll get you a plate in a second.
Yeah. How did I go?
If someone's available, but I think we're okay right now. You got your driver's license?
Yeah. Let's see. Can you give my name?
Yeah.
Because I don't have my license actually on me.
You have an ID on you?
I don't have an ID on me.
Okay.
Just gonna turn around real quick, sir.
What's that?
Can I turn around real quick?
No, just hang tight.
The man started walking around, going in and out of his car demanding a cigarette, even though the trooper told him to stay put. He ignored every command and refused to listen. At this point, the trooper told him to step out of the car. When he didn't obey, the trooper pulled out a taser and used it on him. But even after being tased, the man still wouldn't stop, and then this happened.
Have a seat on that for me.
Can I get a cigarette, please?
You can have a cigarette. Have a seat on that.
All right.
Okay. You got anything in your pockets?
No.
Okay, let me check. Don't dig in your pockets for me. Don't dig in your pockets, man. Come on, man. Stop.
That's all I have.
You do. Put your hands behind
Bro,
your back.
I don't have a cell phone.
Put your hands behind your back for
Dude,
me.
I don't have a cell phone.
I don't care. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop,
I'm
sir.
just... Quit digging in your pockets, dude. Stop. You're gonna get tased.
Stop, dude.
Stop. 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 Taser. Taser deployed. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Now you're gonna get tased again! Stop! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Whenever 6, he's taking off on his car.
It's a red Volvo. He just went down the ramp. He's running across I-70 right now. He just got hit. Shit. He just got hit. Send medics now. 70 eastbound at the 260. He just got hit. He just got hit. He's down there.
Instead, he jumped back into his car. He sped off, driving down a grassy area, over a retaining wall and landed on the eastbound off-ramp of Interstate 70. Then, in a panic, he got out and ran across the highway. He climbed over another concrete barrier, and that's when it happened. A passing vehicle hit him, ending his life instantly. The driver of that car was not hurt and stayed at the scene, but the crash shut down the entire eastbound side of I-70 near Morrison for over 5 hours. The man was pronounced dead at the scene. His name hasn't been released, and officials still haven't confirmed who he was.
Okay? Yeah. They didn't hit him. They didn't hit him. Okay.
Had he just followed the trooper's orders, things might have ended differently. But whether it was fear, confusion, or the influence of drugs or alcohol, one wrong decision turned into a deadly mistake. On July 23, 2016, a family was visiting Battling Wildlife World, a wildlife park in China where people are allowed to drive their own cars through animal enclosures. That day, they were driving through the Siberian tiger section, unaware that the tigers were nearby, watching. At one point, a woman stepped out of the car, walking to the other side during what was believed to be an argument with her husband. But just seconds later, this happened. A tiger pounced on her, dragging her away in front of the car. Her mother, in a desperate attempt to save her daughter, quickly jumped out of the car and ran toward her, but was attacked and killed by another tiger. The woman, whose surname is Zhao, survived the attack but was badly injured. Her husband and child, who stayed inside the vehicle, were not harmed. After the attack, Zhou sued the park, saying she hadn't been properly warned of the danger, and that there were no clear signs telling people not to exit their cars. The court found the park partly responsible and ordered them to pay 1.5 million yuan, although the final settlement was 1.2 million yuan, about $180,000. A man from the park claimed Zhao had signed an agreement promising not to leave the vehicle, but thought it was just a normal park entry form. This detail, however, has never been officially confirmed. The incident sparked major public debate, and many criticized the woman for leaving the car in the first place, saying the tragedy could have been completely avoided. And in the end, one simple mistake turned a family trip into a nightmare. On Saturday, May 31, 2014, a man named Malcolm Fox was enjoying a peaceful mountain bike ride near Somerset West in South Africa. It was supposed to be a normal ride on the trail, but things took a sudden and terrifying turn. As Malcolm was riding, a man stepped out of the bushes and pointed a handgun straight at him. He told Malcolm to hand over everything he had. Then, 2 more men joined in.
That's all I got on me. I promise. That's all I got on me, I promise you. I won't mess around, I swear. Okay. Which way? Okay.
At first, they didn't even notice that Malcolm had a GoPro camera attached to his helmet. In fact, one of the men even looked directly into the lens, completely unaware it was recording the entire thing. The whole robbery lasted less than a minute, but every second of it was captured on video. They stole his wallet, phone, and even his bike, then told him to walk the other way before running off. But what they didn't realize is that they had just recorded their own crime, in full view with clear faces and full audio. Thanks to that GoPro footage, police were able to identify all 3 suspects. Soon after, all of them were arrested and charged with armed robbery. If they had known what a GoPro was, maybe they would have tried to take it too. But luckily for Malcolm, they didn't. And that tiny camera became the key piece of evidence that brought them to justice. On April 10, 2025, David Brown, a 26-year-old man, was standing on the porch of his own home, casually smoking a cigarette and walking around. Moments later, police arrived and repeatedly told him to step off the porch, but David didn't understand why. He kept saying, "This is my house," and refused to move. That's when things escalated. Officers used force to arrest him, leading to a physical confrontation right there on his own property.
What? Or what? What are y'all bothering me for? No.
Yeah.
No. I'm on camera, no. No, I'm not stepping off the porch.
Step off the porch. Step off the porch.
I'm not stop grabbing me. What are you grabbing me for, bro? What the What are y'all doing?
Stop.
I didn't do nothing, bro. What the Man, what are y'all doing, bro?
Stomach.
Man, what are y'all doing, bro?
Watch your door.
Man, what the are y'all doing to me?
Hey, where's your
I didn't like that. What the are you talking about?
Here's watch your bag. Get your hand behind your back.
Bro, why are you kicking me?
No one's kicking you.
Yes, he is, dude. What the
Stop.
Man, I didn't even do nothing. I'm sitting on the porch about to smoke.
At first glance, it seemed strange. Why would someone be arrested for simply smoking outside their own home? But after looking into it, the full story came out. Police had been called about suspicious behavior, and it turns out David Brown had an active warrant from another law enforcement agency. According to court records, he had been indicted in February for a felony possession of cocaine tied to an incident that happened back in July 2024.
What are y'all bothering me for? What did y'all approach me for? I said, what did y'all approach me for? All of this is on camera.
This is perfect.
Cool, it's 4 more.
I didn't do nothing. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Y'all didn't say nothing. What did I do?
Who are you?
What did I do?
Who are you?
What did I do?
You could just sit in jail.
What did I do? What did I do? I'm asking now. What did I do?
You're ordering a high-strip high camera?
This is my house.
We don't know that.
What do you mean? I'm on the porch. It's my house.
We asked you to step down.
Man, I don't have to. This is my
We asked you to
house.
step down and
This
talk
is
to
my
us.
house. I don't have to talk
What
to
is your
y'all.
name?
I don't have to talk to y'all.
What is your name?
Call a sergeant. I want to see a supervisor.
I'll do
I
you
want
one
a
better. I'll do
supervisor.
you one better.
Sergeant,
I'll get the.
I want a supervisor.
The sergeant or
I
lieutenant.
just want a supervisor.
You got 2 of them here.
I do. Which I want the supervisor. What are y'all bothering me for?
Hello.
All right.
Call my mom. They just walked on this porch and beat my.
Who is this?
It don't matter who I am. Y'all didn't have no reason to approach me. I'm on the porch trying to smoke.
The public found out about the arrest through a Mansfield News Journal article, which reported that David was taken in for resisting arrest and obstructing official business. As of now, David hasn't sued the police, but he hopes this incident leads to real change in how law enforcement handles similar situations. There hasn't been an official update yet. The police say they're actively investigating what happened and will release more information once their review is complete. But honestly, many people feel that the use of force was unnecessary, and the fact that it happened right outside his own house is what makes this so disturbing. On June 13, 2021, a video was posted on YouTube showing a skydiving plane that stalled and almost crashed, endangering the jumpers on board. The instructor and other jumpers were about to jump when the plane suddenly stalled and dove while some jumpers were still inside.
Okay, climbing out. Red Dude's 500. Let me start coming down. Start sliding down, everybody.
As the skydivers started to exit, the sudden change in weight and balance likely caused the plane to stall and spin. This is a known risk in skydiving, especially when many jumpers exit at once, as it can affect the plane's stability. Only a few jumpers managed to jump out, while the others couldn't. However, the pilot regained control, preventing a crash and ensuring the plane could land safely. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident. Many blamed the person for telling people to move to the back of the plane, while others praised the pilot for safely landing the plane.